the promised getaway car never appeared. It was a setup. Ambushed in a dark alley, Mia realized she had been betrayed and left to die. Meanwhile, drugged and cornered, Mia fought with the last of her strength, flashing back to a happier time on a swing set, when Johnny had promised to marry her. As her life faded, she whispered his name, believing she was finally free from his hatred. But just as she collapsed, Johnny and his men burst in, guns blazing. He had come back for her. Back at their base, a doctor revealed the ambushers had injected Mia with a new type of hallucinogen. Without intercourse within the hour to neutralize it, she would die. As his leering men prepared to take advantage, Johnny shot one dead and ordered the others out, his face a mask of fury. Alone with him, Mia, desperate and delirious, begged him to save her life. To survive, she pulled him close, and in that moment, the line between hatred and a desperate, twisted form of care blurred completely. Later, Johnny put her in a cold bath, telling her survival was now up to her. When confronted by Corey, Johnny claimed he only saved her to prolong her suffering, vehemently denying he had fallen for the daughter of his father's killer. To prove his detachment, he gave Mia her cruelest mission yet: seduce the new Riker gang leader, Kason Wright, and gather evidence of his betrayals. Before embarking on this humiliating task, Mia begged to see her mother one last time. Johnny granted her half an hour. At her mother's bedside, she confessed her fear, not for herself, but for Johnny, who was being consumed by his own abyss of hatred. Mia set the plan in motion, orchestrating a chance encounter with Kason by breaking a precious bracelet her father had left her. The ploy worked. Charmed and sympathetic, Kason offered to have it repaired and invited her to be his date at an upcoming banquet. At the event, Mia arrived on Kason's arm, only to come face to face with Johnny. The air was thick with unspoken history and jealousy. The night took a violent turn when a shooter targeted Kason. Without a second thought, Mia threw herself in front of him, taking the bullet meant for her target. Johnny could only watch in horror as Kason, his rival, rushed the bleeding Mia to safety. Grateful and concerned, Kason took Mia to his private residence to recover, telling her she was safe and he would protect her. He offered her a job as his personal assistant, a way to keep her by his side. A genuine affection was blooming. Mia coolly explained it was the fastest way to earn Kason's complete trust. She then twisted the knife, praising Kason as a kind gentleman. Enraged by her defense of another man, Johnny reminded her of her place, Faye. But Mia, knowing his heart better than he knew it himself, called his bluff, unafraid of the blade. After Johnny fled, the stress caused Mia's wound to fester, and she collapsed with a high fever. Kason found her, his heart aching with concern. Believing her selfless and pure, he scooped her into his arms and rushed her to the hospital, completely unaware of the dangerous game she was playing.